What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the American F1 fan, Eric Ringle here, and we are live for the British Grand Prix. How is everybody doing this morning? Oh, what a morning. I need to refresh one little thing here real quick, because I was having... my computer is obviously having issues this morning. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, David, good morning. How are you this morning? Getting ready for what looks to be possibly a wet British GP, as I'm watching the pre-race coverage and they said it is starting to rain in the pit lane. We've got about 40 minutes, a little bit less than 40 minutes until the race begins. Good to see David in the chat as always. Let's say this. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I know it's about 2 days late, but happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you guys had a very fun, safe 4th of July. Everybody has all their fingers intact. Nobody's lost fingers this weekend, hopefully. Great 4th of July for me and my family. Make sure you guys, if you guys are new to my channel on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for me. It helps out, helps the algorithm push this video out to more and more Formula One fans who may not necessarily want to watch the David Croft and Sky Sports feed of commentary. And then if you guys are following me on Twitch, or if you guys are new to me on Twitch, make sure you guys hit that follow button. We're 25 followers now. So we want to keep pushing that number, keep pushing the fit. Let's push it to 50. So please help me out and hit that follow button for me on Twitch. So this should be a very interesting British GP. Like I said, we heard, I'm going to turn this music down just a tad. I'm going to do that. There we go. We'll turn that down. So, very interesting GP in store. They said it's starting to rain. You're starting to see the rain tents go up. Let's see if I can find us. I think the biggest thing right now is to be able to see the weather. So, I want to... Oh. Weatherwise.com. I'm gonna see if we can pull up any kind of radar here, actually, to see what the radar looks like in store for the British GP today. There we go. That's what I wanted. Skip. So let's see if we'll be able to. Nope. Actually, we will not be able to, it looks like. Yep, we will not. I won't have radar there. Let's try AccuWeather. just trying to see what the weather is supposed to do for today's race. So there was talks that it would possibly rain for the race today, but it was not a given or for sure. But now that we have pit reporting, they're already calling for it raining. If you're watching the pre-race coverage on F1 TV or on the Sky Sports broadcast, you can see that it is starting to rain. Looks like it it looks like a drizzle right now, if anything else for them, which is not terrible. Let's see. Silverstone. England. Let's see here. Thanks. Yeah, it looks very dreary there in ooh, man. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm in the right place though, too. Excuse me. Let's see. If this, I'm gonna see, let me share my screen here real quick so you guys can see this. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Shrink that down. Because if this is any indication of what the weather is supposed to be like today for the British GP, we could be in for one heck of a race today. So I just want to, I know I'm going to cover my face here a little bit with this. This is what the weather looks like right now near the British GP. So if this is any indication of what the race is supposed to be like today, we could be in for one heck of a race. Yep, Brazil 2024, except Max is starting at the front today. That'll be, it's very interesting because usually with rain-filled races, we've never seen Max starting from the front. Usually he's kind of starting from midfield pack, but with yesterday's great qualifying, yesterday's qualifying was absolutely electric. I think if I were to say so, it was electric as all heck. Just in Q1, you had cars separate. You had the top 15 separated by 4/10. That's amazing to me. So, it's anybody's race today, I think, with as quick as everybody has looked this weekend. It is anybody's race. You've got the McLarens, you've got the Ferraris are all really close together, as we saw in qualifying yesterday. It literally right to the end when Max Verstappen pulled it out, that's how close this is going to be. Is that Gene Haas? I hadn't seen Gene in a while in the Haas garage. That's pretty cool. Shoot, I'm going to say it because I'm the biggest Haas homer when it comes to Formula One content creators, because I don't see very many content creators pushing for Haas. I called it on Twitter yesterday. You can go follow me. My Twitter handle is up here at the very top. I called it. I'm calling for a double Haas points finish today. Especially with the rain today, all heck could break loose on lap 1. Because, if we're being... I'm going to pop my music back on. I'm just kind of feeling music today. Kind of feeling that music today. So we've got 30 minutes now before the race starts. So let's do... I'm going to look. Let's look at the grid lineup for today real quick while I'm... So the grid lineup for today, you got Max Verstappen starting from pole position. You've got Oscar Piastri starting alongside him. You've got Lando Norris starting in third, George Russell fourth, Lewis Hamilton fifth, Charles Leclerc sixth, Fernando Alonso seventh, Pierre Gasly eighth, Carlos Sainz ninth, Kimi Antonelli 10th. Now, there may be a lot of people wondering, where's Oliver Bierman? He qualified eighth yesterday. He had a 10-place grid penalty because of his interesting entrance into pits during free practice 3 yesterday. So he got a 10-place grid penalty for that. So he's now down into 18th place. Starting 11th, you got Yuki Tsunoda. 12th, Isaac Hadjar. 13th, Alex Albon. 14th, Esteban Ocon. 15th, Liam Lawson. 16th, Gabriel Bortoleto. 17th, Lance Stroll. Oliver Bierman, 18th. Like I said, Nico Hulkenberg, 19th. And last, Franco Colapinto. And wonder when the Argentines will come in to my chat today. Because that was fun earlier this week. Let's see. Hey! I'm not even going to pretend to be able to pronounce that. YAJRT. How's it going today? Good to see you on the channel. Make sure you guys, if you're new to the channel, please, if you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're almost to 1,040 subscribers. And you guys can support the channel today through either Cash App or YouTube Super Chats. If you donate $15 or more, you end up on my Wall of Fame. We've got a new Wall of Fame up here. It is the loveliest of whiteboards. Yojit. Okay, Yojit. All right, gotcha. Yojit. Awesome. I was way too afraid to butcher that even worse than I had already done. So I apologize now. So, if you guys are on Twitch, you guys can donate through Cash App. And if you donate these dollar amounts, I will do these punishments. It is not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I will do these. I am not afraid to. So you can donate through Cash App. Or if you're on YouTube, you can donate through Super Chat or Cash App. So you can do it those two different ways. And all that money supports the channel. We're at 1,040 subscribers now. As I just look behind me, as you can see my little board right here. We're at 1,040 now. So let's see. So we've got about 25 minutes now before the race begins. They're talking to Ruth Buscombe on the F1 TV broadcast right now. They're kind of talking about potential strategy, what the track time may be like with the rain. They're talking about 143s with the rain. but that's dependent on where on the track you have got the rain. Again, whoops. Let me change this over real quick. Hold on. This is what your radar looks like right now. So this is quite concerning if you're a British, British cheap. This could be some crazy, crazy weather today that could really throw this race into chaos. Trying to see. Where on the track, or where the racetrack is based on that. Actually, I do know. Let's see, F1. I know he's had it on here in the past, whether he still does. Weather. His weather tracker is not the greatest. So we'll just, we're working on the general assumption of what we saw. God bless it. Why do they do this? Remove. Hide user on this channel. And goodbye. Why? I do not understand that. You got all these bots that come onto my thing. It's not concerning at all for British. Well, and I know it's not. The Honorary Scouts Agent 86. I know it's not concerning for y'all. But I think for the race in general, for those, and now the sun's starting to come out. I know you guys have had a massive heat wave, so I think the rain's probably welcome right now for y'all. I know that rain is welcome for y'all. But I think it can throw the race into a lot of chaos. I'm not British, by the way. Oh, okay. Sorry. Do you live over in Great Britain? You may not be British, but you may. North Carolina. Okay, awesome. North Carolina. Love it. That is awesome. Thank you. I hope you, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button for me. We're gonna, let's see. I plan on changing the name soon. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was a little puzzled. Because I lost interest in football. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, awesome. Agent 86 has just landed in my Discord. I appreciate that, my man. That is awesome. Yeah, I've got to change. There was some issue. So when I initially set that up, the issue was it was supposed to send it to YouTube. I'm going to have to do some work on my Twitch or my Discord because there were some stuff that I stuck in there, some apps that were supposed to send the right links, and they didn't do it, so I've got to go back in there and fix it. Why is the Discord link not actually sending me to your server in my end? It shows that you were in there. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is a lot of screwy things on my end that I need to fix with the Discord, with the YouTube, with the Twitch, just to get everything kind of squared away. Get the live timing up. I will definitely fix that for the future, I promise. Like I said, my Discord is just all sorts of messed up. So also, for those of you who don't know about the massive floods in South Texas, luckily we are not a part of that where I live here in the state of Texas. A catastrophic weather event has happened in South Texas. Lots of flooding. I mean, it is horrible. Let me see if this all came up. Hold on. I got to go to my live timing screen here really quick. Hey, there we go. There we go. Had to make sure my timing screen has been messing with me a lot lately, so I apologize. Okay, there we go. Back to that screen. There we go. So we've got 17 minutes now before the race begins. So I see we got 3 watching on YouTube, 1 over on Twitch, which is the honorary Scouse agent, number 86. So I appreciate him. Make sure you guys share out the streams to your social media for me. And then if you're on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. It is warm in my office this morning. I am not going to lie. It is a little warm in here. I have a YouTube. Oh, nice. Very nice. What do you do? What do you do streaming of? Oh, nice. Awesome. Is it the same name as this name here? Because I'll definitely check it out. I stream. Okay, awesome. Because I'll stream on these channels from time to time. Obviously doing F125, and basically a new series will be coming up very soon. I've got the steering wheel attached to the game. Finally, it's not right here in front of me. I had to disconnect the steering wheel off the desk, but it'll be the first time for me to race on the steering wheel. That should be fun. It will be absolute carnage. So, we've got 14 minutes. Oops. Let me go ahead and turn the music back on here real quick. All right. Let me really quick. I want to use the restroom and get one last little break in. So, let me run to the restroom real quick before we get the race started. I'll turn up the music a little bit for y'all. And I will be right back. I'm Roosevelt. How's it going today? Good to see you on Twitch. Hey, Sean Tan, nice to see you. K-Mag is at the paddock? I have not seen that today. That's awesome. I know that there was a lot of talk that... Oh, let me turn my music down just a tad here. Actually, we'll go ahead and mute the music. There we go. We got 4 watching on YouTube, 2 watching on Twitch. I'm glad to hear that. The thing is so there was talk early in the season before they hired Rio Hirakawa as their reserve driver that Ayo Komatsu's the team principal for Haas. He's the one that took over for Gunther. There was talk that K-Mag was going to be the reserve driver until they hired Rio as a part of the Toyota Gazoo Racing partnership that they had. Yeah, the Haas team principal, yeah. So it's cool to have K-Mag there. Like I said, he was supposed to be the reserve driver until they hired Rio. And now that they've hired Rio, K-Mag may, like if Rio can't do a race for any reason, then obviously K-Mag may step in. But he still has some to do with the Haas team. I thought you were referring to Rio. Rio Haryanto. Yeah, sorry. No, not Rio Haryanto. Rio Hirakawa. He's the reserve driver. That's a throwback. That is a Marussia Manor former driver. Just realized. 5 watching on Twitch, 5 watching on YouTube. This is absolutely awesome. If you guys are Manor MRT in 2016, yep. Wasn't much of a successful F1 driver, but I heard he had success. Yeah, so that's what's funny is that, like, there's a lot of drivers that went on that weren't in Formula One, or weren't in Formula One for long, but have gone on to have amazing careers in other categories. Pastor Maldonado, though, got a victory. He's Indonesian, so he has an insane amount of support. Yeah, he had he brought a ton of money to MRT to Marussia when he was there as a driver. He brought them a ton of money. Really? Jaime Alguersuari is now working as a DJ? That's awesome. That's really cool to actually hear that. And then I'm Roosevelt. If you like the first driver for, let's say, Cambodia, you will have the whole country. Oh, God, yeah. In a lot of those smaller countries. Like, that's why Alexander Albon has such huge support from Thailand, even though, like, he considers the UK his main home. He has so much, love from Thailand. I'm Cambodia. Oh, wow. So I'm waiting for... Oh, that would be really cool. Nigerian would be cool. There's a lot of countries that I think if they were to have a driver come in from Formula One would be absolutely amazing. As we're now getting the opening credits. I forgot the race is happening. Wonder how Latifi... Latifi's now in... he went and finished college for some kind of business degree, and then he is so way away from racing, and I think he's so far away from, like, just social media in general after 2021 Abu Dhabi and the amount of hate he got. I mean, he wanted to get away from everything. So I don't blame him in the least bit. Come over here to the live timing screen. That was one of the worst things I think I've ever seen in the sport, is to see the amount of people that attacked Latifi for no reason whatsoever. Like, that's the thing, is that they attacked Latifi. It's not Latifi's fault. He had his car spun. But to have the hate that he got was just ridiculous. Yeah, there were a lot of stands that really got to him. Let's see, unpopular opinion. Stroll is actually a nice guy, but the media makes him... No, I don't necessarily think the media makes him look like a villain. I just think he's so quiet. He's so quiet that I think it kind of rubs people the wrong way at times. I think, if anything. Wow, we got 7 on YouTube watching. That's awesome. 3 on Twitch right now. Remember, you guys can support the channel and on the YouTube channel. Hit that like and subscribe button if you guys are new. You can also send super chats throughout the race. I will read those on air. And if you send super chats in these dollar amounts, I will do whatever is with that dollar amount of the super chat you send in. You can also send it in through Cash App if you're watching on Twitch. Yeah, he's just not... But I think there's a lot of talk that... And I'm not going to... There's been slight talks that he may have slight autism. Yeah, he just can't do a decent... I think there's some... Or he's got some, like... Ooh, okay, so they're talking to Alonso on the radio, who asks, what's the latest forecast? About lap 15, they're expecting heavy rain. Yeah. Oh, God. You know what's funny? I was thinking about that yesterday. The only bad person entirely on the F1 paddock is Nikita Mazepin. Yeah. Mazepin, yeah, he is the worst. Like, that is the sorest spot for me as a Haas Formula One fan, to have that guy is going to be in our history forever. Like, he was such a horrible driver, and I get it. Haas needed the money, but, like, I wish they wouldn't have needed it that bad. Callum Ilott, but you know what? He's now successful in IndyCar. I will say that. He's being successful in IndyCar. Nelson Piquet Sr. sends his regards in terms of bad person. And if you guys haven't checked it out, I do have a new video out on my YouTube channel talking about my predictions for the 2026 Formula One grid, who will be driving where. So make sure you guys go over and check that out. Nikita Mazepin can't even dream of being as bad a person as he is, right? So there goes the safety car. I think the safety car is out in front of the field. I think they're checking the track to see. Everybody's on inters right now. Everybody's going to start on the intermediate tire because the track is quite wet. Got 12 people watching, 9 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit the like button as well. You guys can support the channel that way. If you guys are watching me on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you guys send super chats or Cash App donations in these dollar amounts, I will do any of these. My broadcast is bringing me down. Oh, no. That's not good. Is 11 on YouTube. Holy crap. That's the most I've ever seen. That is amazing today. Hit that like and subscribe button, you guys. Send super chats if you want. Supports the channel. It really does help me out. I know I may push it a lot, but it really does help me out. Just started a goal on YouTube. All right, so we got 4 and 4. All right. That's what I like to see. All right, so formation lap is just my broadcast isn't working anymore, man. Okay, well, I mean, be here and I'll do the best I can to do as much great play-by-play as I can for the race. Oh, no way. I know I don't know if anybody came over from Luke Sam. Was Luke Sam's channel having a problem? Oh, okay, good. Like, he got an F1 main seat over drivers like Eilert, Schwartzman, etc. Oh, God. It was... Like, I would have taken Eilert, Schwartzman at Haas because of the Ferrari ties. Ooh, there are people pitting. Ooh, this is interesting. Here we go. Drivers are pitting. George Russell pits. He puts on hard tires. Charles Leclerc pits. He's putting on mediums, it looks like. Who else is coming in? All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are on, and away we go. Oscar with a great start. Gets alongside of Max. Max tries to push him inside, but Max keeps the lead. The McLarens go a little wide. You've got Lewis Hamilton in the mix now, going to the inside of Lando. Doesn't make the move. Gasly's up to 5th. Gasly's up 3. What a start by Pierre Gasly. Oh, somebody goes wide in the back. Who was that? Liam Lawson goes wide. Track hazard again. Yellow flag is out. Ocon radio. Oh, God dang it. Ocon's got damage. Son of a gun. Lawson's going again. Lawson and Colapinto are both... Colapinto's showing out on my screen. Hamilton's trying to go to the outside of Lando. Will he get... Nope, won't get that move done there. Lando's going a little wide to try to... Oh, Lando's getting squirrely out of the last corner. And now that's brought Gasly in because it slowed down Hamilton. Virtual safety car is deployed. Yep, Lawson is out. He's had to pull up to the side. That brought up the safety car. I'm still trying to see. Yeah, it looks like Colapinto's out, but I'm not sure exactly where he's out at because they have not shown him yet on screen. Unless he retired on the formation lap. Yeah, he started the race. He was there. He pulled in at the very beginning, though, I think, to pit. Okay, so here's... Oh, what the heck was Lawson doing? Oh, for Christ's sake, Lawson. My goodness gracious. And yeah, and then Sonoda decides to try to... No, he didn't, Lawson. Why don't you blame your buddy Sonoda? Somebody's into the pits. Oh, Antonelli was into the pits. So Antonelli's now going on to hard tires. Mircea, 1910. Come on, Piastri and Norris. McLaren can totally win today. Absolutely. Kimi Antonelli's into the pits. Yes. Sonoda looks awesome. I can't wait to see how he gets on at Red Bull. I don't know how much damage was done to Ocon. Also, I think it was a mistake to change the slicks. Some portions are still too wet. Yeah. Ocon's radio, the track is good for slicks, except for the last part. Absolutely. The strategy right now is... Gasly had a beautiful start. Obviously, you had some of the folks in front of him. Slicks don't look good. Yeah, it could be. It's very iffy still because you can still see parts of the track. Lewis had that shot. The thing is how long do you hang this out? Okay, the VSC is getting ready to end. Yeah, that's all on Sonoda, I think, if anybody. Ocon can do nothing there. Yeah, that's absolutely right. All the guys on Inters are making the winning move. Yeah, I think everybody that stayed on Inters so far I think is going to be faster for now. And how long can they hold out till... Okay, so green flag is flying. I've got a yellow flag showing on my screen right now. Bortoletto is off too. Rain expected in 10 laps. Oh, Bortoletto's off. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened to Bortoletto? Are we going to get... They should be able to get... Or is he going to be able to get going? Okay, he says he's okay. Thank goodness. Looks like he's able to get going again. Yeah, the slicks are bad. So strange that Ferrari put one driver on inters and the other one on mediums. Yeah, they were. I think they were hoping those slicks were good enough right now, and they're not. They're just not right now. Because you can see how slow Bortoletto is going right now. Those slicks are horrible. The slick drivers have made the wrong call here. Because, like, you can see Antonelli's already 15 seconds back of Esteban Ocon, the last guy on intermediates. Oh, that rear wing is... Ooh! Yep, that's going to be a penalty for Bortoletto. Yellow flag again. What the... My timing screen hasn't quite updated yet. It could be for that bit of debris that came off of Bortoletto's car. That could be the reason why. Because it doesn't look like anybody's moving slowly right now. No further investigation on the Ocon Lawson incident. Oh, coming out of that corner. Then Max was... Oh, Gabriel Bortoletto has retired. No. Bortoletto just retired. So that's 3 drivers out. BSC is deployed again. Yeah, there's no replay for Colapinto. I've still not understood why he's out. Let's see. Yeah, so Gabriel Bortoletto's pulled up. Let's see why they told Bortoletto to stop. Oh, he was angry. It was just showing he's angry. George on the radio. What does he got to say?
We will do it now.
Excuse me. So they're pulling team orders at Mercedes. They moved Russell ahead of Antonelli. Oh, there could be some rain on the way. Is rear wing ripped? Got it. Okay. Two virtual safety cars already. Yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. What do we got? Oh, Mercia 1910 just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription on Twitch. If it will start raining, this will be the first rain race of the season. I don't remember if I think we had other one. No, Australia. Australia was the very first one. Oh, he retired the car on the formation lap. Okay. That's interesting. He's stuck on second gear. That sounds like Flavio is tired of his bullshit and decided to retire him. That's what that sounds like. Stroll pits? Why is Stroll pitting? Is he? Maybe he's putting on light rain around 6 laps. Then 4 laps after that, there'll be heavier rain. Okay. So Stroll's into the pits. There's Colapinto's car. So my guess is Stroll's going maybe to he's going to softs? What for? What the is going on this morning? Like, seriously, what? Like, in 4 laps, you're going to get, in like 4 to 6 laps, you're going to get more rain. You're going on to sauce for. VSC's getting ready to end. This is one of the weirder starts I've ever seen. Stroll was switching to No, he switched to softs. He switched to a set of softs. I don't know why. Why is he switching to softs? What is K-Mac doing in the Kick Sauber garage? I bet he's visiting his buddy Nico. Him and Nico have become good buddies. Go, Alonso. All right, so we're back to green flag. Here we go. Max and Piastri are about 2 seconds ahead of Norris. Here we go. Piastri's got to look. There's no DRS right now. God, look at those clouds overhead. As Max is just going everywhere. It's really dark. God, it's getting dark, dark, dark. Please don't crash, Alonso. It is drying, but I think the drivers who pit could be in trouble here. I see. That's the thing, is that all these drivers got off the intermediate so quick. Oh, there is DRS, so Piastri's going to have a shot. He was going to try to go to the outside, but Max defends that well. Both of them going wide. Piastri's going to get a decent run here. Piastri's going to get a decent run here. God. Piastri is right on his tail. Here we go. Piastri to the inside. Piastri into the lead at the British GP. Ahead of Verstappen. It's raining. It's starting to rain. Russell, it's raining. Brilliant. There's Leclerc on Russell. Oh, God, they're going wide. Leclerc gets the pass done, though. Oh, and then Leclerc has a squirrely moment. George back ahead of him. Both Mercs pitted. Why is Leclerc, who pitted for the... Just a bit of testing. The drivers on slicks will definitely need to pit again. That was Antonelli. Oh, that was Antonelli. I'm sorry. Thank you for that. Stroll's gotten by Ocon. Stroll is flying now, because now he's by Hulkenberg. Oh, Leclerc has a look, but decides better of it. Hulkenberg into the pits. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier now. Antonelli pits again. They're pitting for intermediates now. I guarantee you that's what they're pitting for, new intermediates. Yep, there's Antonelli. He's into the pits. Now Leclerc next. They pit both drivers. Mercedes is, yeah. Because Russell went on. Wow, Verstappen is now 4 seconds behind Piastri now. What the heck has happened here? We don't know what tires Antonelli and Hulkenberg are on yet. Piastri is the new man. Max has yeah, they said his rear tires are gone. Okay, so Antonelli and Hulk both now on inters. Stroll has worked himself up to 8 Verstappen radio. If it really starts to hit hard, we need to box. I have really bad inters. There it is. You're right. You're right, I'm Roosevelt. Stroll now pits. Here comes another McLaren. DRS has been disabled due to weather. Too dangerous. Yep, you're going to start seeing a lot of people pitting here. Maybe replacing... If the heavy rain needs full wets, this might actually be a great move by Stroll. Nope. Could this be wet soon? Oh, yeah, this could be wet real soon. Look at that rain. It is pouring. It is absolutely pouring. And look at Norris flying right now. Leclerc just finished, or is into the pits. This hurt. Oh, Max! Piastri being told to box. New set of intermediates has got to be the key here. Oh, Max gets squirreling off the track. He goes. And now Norris ahead of Verstappen. God, look at the track. It is soaked now in that last sector. Here comes Piastri. Norris is going to pit. They're going to double stack at McLaren. Verstappen has got to pit as well. Does Hamilton pit here? Hamilton looks like he's into the pits. Does anybody take a shot going to wets here? They know with heavy rain coming. Ocon up in the 5th. I like to see that. There's some drivers that have continued on because they know that, God, like the timing screen's just nuts right now. Albon up in the 2nd. So Albon and Ocon did not stop with the rest of them. If they were able to keep those tires safe, this could be huge as Verstappen's going to get around. Like you could tell, Verstappen is just faster. Yep, Verstappen on new sets of intermediates. He's going to get around Alex easily. And now here comes Norris. Here comes Norris. Does anybody take a chance to go to the wets now? Albon now gets past. Verstappen managed to come out ahead of Norris. No way. Stroll is a genius. Stroll is genius this. He's up in the 6th. Holy crap. Stroll's Norris radio. We expect at least 10 minutes of rain. Here comes Albon into the pits. I think Hulkenberg's, Ocon may be pitting now too as well. He actually needs to be tested. Aston Martin made a great call on him. Hulkenberg, what the F? No way. Hulkenberg is up to 5th right now. Oh man, that sector has got to be wet. I say somebody's got to pit now and take a shot to go to wets with certain. Gasly gets by Hamilton. Oh, somebody's got to take a shot. Somebody go to wets. Hamilton's on the radio. It's definitely wet tires right now. Who's going to take the shot? Yellow flag. Now it's back to green. Safety car is out. What happened? Why is there a safety? Oh. Jesus, that rain is god awful right now. How has Stroll actually him? How has he pulled this? Stroll has masterminded this to a T right now. Who's taking the shot, though, to pit and go to wets? Who does it? Safety car due to severe rain. Yeah, I have a feeling that's what it was for. Sad for Piastri. This was so far in front. Yeah, he was. Who takes the shot to go to wets with this rain supposedly getting harder? Man, look at that. Leclerc just... Ooh! Leclerc, there's water that came into my visor. Couldn't see anything like a huge splash of water. Wow, so that was why Leclerc went off. So the safety car is out. So this is going to... So this will bring the field together. Who takes a shot? Yeah, Leclerc went off track. You can't even see anything. Yeah, it was... That is... If you're right behind another car, you can't see squat right now. Rain ending in 4 minutes. There's Bortoletto after he had to retire. Stroll has absolutely masterclassed this. I cannot believe this. From 17th to 4th. Hulkenberg 19th to 5th. Stroll and Hulkenberg have absolutely masterclassed this. Trying to see if Leclerc's car's damaged at all after he went off there. Now it looks like the rain has kind of calmed down quite a bit. P17 to P4, P19 to P5. Just trying to see the radar here if this is going to be the potentially the last little bit of rain. There may be more rain. We don't know yet. Actually, no, this could be the last little bit. This could be the last little bit of rain that hits the track. I forgot where he's Gasly P8 to P6, yeah. But you have to remember, he did make up those 2 positions because Leclerc and Russell both pit in front of him. So that was why. Wonder how long this safety car is going to go. Trying to see if we've gotten any. No idea yet when this safety car will end. Leclerc's got fastest lap right now. Weird. That was probably set on this. Oh, that was set on the medium compounded tires. Jesus, that rain was coming down. They need to make the wet tires closer to an inter. They would never race in the conditions. That's the thing is, like, we have the wet compounded tires, but we never use them because if we use them, we're starting behind the safety car. We're behind the safety car like this. Oh, okay, with your alternate account. Gotcha. Okay. That would do it. Good to see you as always, Jacob. I appreciate it. I keep thinking the rain is smoke. Yeah, right. Ooh, you can start to see the sun shining through. Ah, yes, I see you. I just got the notification on my phone. Thank you, Scouse. I appreciate it. Let's see. Have not, no. It's got to be ending soon, I would think. Haven't seen the note yet. Yep. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. We'll get back to green flag racing here shortly. The traffic is crazy. I must be a little bit behind you, I'm Roosevelt, because I still have them on the back stretch right now, weaving back and forth, trying to warm up tires. Man, my... Okay, here we go. They're all taking off. Ooh, Russell's all over Antonelli, or Hamilton, excuse me, as Piastri gets a good gets a good takeaway here. Russell gets around. Russell gets under the inside of Hamilton and gets the pass done. God, you can't see a thing in that first sector right now. Oh, come on, Russell. Don't be pushing. God dang it. Come on, Ocon. Get your head in the game. Whoa! Leclerc goes to the inside of Tsunoda with the pass right there. Great pass by Leclerc. Up into 13th. I know, we can't even see anything. Yellow flag. What's the yellow flag for? Maybe Antonelli? Is it Hadjar? Hadjar dropped all the way to the back end. Where's Hadjar? Safety car's out. Oh, Hadjar's into the wall. Oh, no. This has got to be a time for people to... Oh, man. He absolutely clattered that wall. Racing Bulls double DNF today. Oh, man, that's going to take time. If I'm some of these front runners, because this is going to take time to clean up. Hadjar wiped out bad. Ocon, I think, is finally into the pits. Yep. But he's not going to lose too much time here, I don't think. Or he's going to be on a brand new set of intermediates compared to everybody else who's probably been overheating theirs. So here we go. Ocon into the pits. This is literally 2025 Australia all over again, right? Ocon's going to be on the newest set of intermediates, so he may be the fastest once they get back to green flag racing. Seemed like everybody was already having issues. Like, how are they going to... Oh, he got right into the back of Antonelli. That's what caused that. Oh, man. He clattered right into the back of Antonelli. Let's see what happens with Antonelli when he makes the contact. Oh, yep. Oh, and Antonelli almost lost it as well. Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Gasly are all going to have Russell and Hamilton just behind them. Yeah, that's the thing, is that while yes, Hamilton did an amazing move on Ocon there. That was a beautiful move. Yeah, it was, looking at Hadjar's replay, it's not his fault. It's just, it's raining so stinking hard that, like, there's nothing he could have done. Racing Bulls will not score a single point, so the battle for the constructors in the midfield could switch again. Yup, it could. Hadjar and Antonelli, their collision is noted. If there's an investigation into that, that'd be silly. Nice hat there, Toto. What a hat there. We got 30. Oh, they're all wearing the same hat. Never. All rookies DNF. No, well, you've got, yeah, so far. Yeah. The only two rookies left are Bierman and Antonelli. Bierman's the leading rookie right now. Carlos Sainz Jr. in the points after being dismissed from Red Bull. And dismissed from Ferrari, yeah. And he's ahead of Leclerc, to be, if we're going to be... Where's Hadjar? Have they gotten Hadjar's car cleared off the track yet? Because I would really like them to get back to racing right now. Because this race has been raced mainly under the yellow flag. Let's see. But Bierman must be careful. He's now on 8 penalty points after he got the 4 for yesterday. Investigation for what after? You have plenty of time. Investigate it now. There's no investigation needed. Jeez, oh, Pete. God, this is such a bad time to have so many rookies on the grid. Safety car driver of the day memes incoming, right? Absolutely, Jacob. I agree with that. The 4 safety cars, and we haven't yet even reached the halfway point yet. Yep. Piastri radio. This puddle in turn 2. Ooh, something just came off of somebody's car. That whole, so right now the track thing is showing that it's wet tires almost all the way around the track. Antonelli's being told to box. They're probably checking him for damage too. Looks like Antonelli skated that pretty well without catching any damage. So good for him. Now we're worrying if we're going to hit the time limit before the race finishes on laps. Yeah? Oh, yeah, the diffuser is all sorts of jacked up. He could be in a bit of trouble here. There's the steward's office. Where's Hadjar's car? Let's get back to racing, guys. We got 32 laps left. By the timer on my screen, we have an hour and 15 minutes left. Clever for Mercedes. Wait a minute. What was that radio message? Ocon just had a radio message. Let's see what that was.
Yeah, that was clever from Mercedes. Hot tires now to restart.
Yeah, copy.
Ocon didn't even know Antonelli had damage. Yeah. Safety car in this lap. All right, safety car in this lap. All right, here we go. Ooh, Verstappen, what you doing there, buddy? You can't do that. Oh, Piastri just took off. Oh, and there goes Verstappen around. Oh, Verstappen has absolutely crapped the bed. He's crapped the bed. Oh my God, what a, oh my, no, what a. Verstappen all the way down to 10th now. Stroll's on the podium. Piastri's under investigation for a safety car infringement. Stroll's on the podium. Hulkenberg may get a podium. Hulkenberg has a shot at his first podium too as well. And there goes Albon around Verstappen. Now Verstappen's out of the points. Verstappen going back down the inside of Albon makes the move done. Bierman up into 13th. Yellow flag. Oh, Bierman spun. That's what the yellow flag was for. Now Ocon's ahead of him. He sped up and then slowed down. That's a penalty. You can't do that, Oscar. Stroll podium is exactly what this dumpster fire of a race deserves. Yeah, that's a penalty, Piastri. You can't do that. You can't speed up and then slow down. That's a boneheaded mistake. And here's the Bierman issue. Oh, Bierman spun. Oh, did he get spun by Sonoda? Piastri, I have a bad feeling, is going to get penalized for that. Oh. Oh, Antonelli's being told the box to retire the car. Oh, that sucks for him. Alonso, take the car home now. Aston Martin double points. Yeah, I don't even, at this point, this race is nuts. I need him to gain places. That's got to be a Piastri penalty. Like, that's just a dumb move. Why would you start and then, like, start going and then stop again? There's Hamilton all over the back of Gasly. Gasly's playing rear gunner for the likes of Hülkenberg and Stroll. Run, Gasly! I know I can't with Stroll, laugh out loud. Never know what these two. Yeah, but I mean, that's a pretty clear cut. He went and then basically slowed to a stop. Like, that is not allowed. And he literally caused Verstappen to probably flat spot those tires or burn them up enough that it was going to cause an issue. There is still so much of this race left. We're not even halfway yet. Ooh, Hamilton goes wide. Russell gets by him. Russell takes sixth place away from Hamilton after Hamilton runs wide. Hey, Menden, good to see you. All sorts of excitement this morning. Ten-second time penalty for Piastri. Oh my God, Hülkenberg may still get a podium out of this. 10 seconds, Hülkenberg now to P. This will put him up into P3. At the moment, it's Norris, Stroll, Hülkenberg, the podium. Well, Hülkenberg doesn't have podium yet. He's 13 seconds behind this group. But he may still have a podium coming. Hamilton's radio. This car is so hard to drive, made it snappy like crazy. Russell is on fire right now. Yeah, he's moving. Oh, God. Russell had a look down the inside of Gasly there for a second. Let's see. All that means is Piastri has to be 10 seconds ahead of second, which I won't be surprised if that happens. I can't remember the last time Oscar got a penalty. I won't be as well. Tsunoda and Bierman are under investigation. Oh, that's the investigation for the Bierman contact. The Tsunoda spun Bierman. Sonoda's having a hard time. It looks like Bierman's getting ready to pass him. No, it should be just the 10-second. It's the replay. Verstappen is stuck behind the Spanish train. Yep. Of Alonso and Sainz. But hey, there's still 27 laps left. There's still a lot of racing to go. Bierman gets around Sonoda for 14th. They said that's harsh. He literally started and stopped. You can't. That Red Bull definitely has way better issues in terms of adapting. Oh, God, yeah. Ooh, Hamilton's going to get ahead back of Russell here. Ooh, nice move by Hamilton. "10 seconds will only place Piastri on P2. Stroll's..." Yeah, Norris. "Oscar has a 10-second penalty. That means we will not follow him into the pit stop." Okay. "I'm afraid I'm going to be hearing about how Piastri is the new villain over the coming months." It's not so much that he's the villain, but that was a really horrible restart there. And it sounds like that everybody is saying that that's very that's too harsh of a penalty. I don't necessarily agree, but go Gasly. Come on, Gasly. I'm guessing Sonoda did. Yep. There it came up on the screen. Sonoda gets the 10-second time penalty. I had a feeling that was coming for the spin of Bierman. Ooh, Hamilton getting a little squirrely there. Here he comes. Gasly, you better block this off. Ooh, look at that spray. You can barely see it. If Max is also spinning, that Red Bull is so hard to drive. Well, the problem is they've got such low downforce on that car. That's why he spun. They've literally got their low downforce wings on. That's why he spun. Piastri radio. I can't hear it. Oh, they're just telling Piastri about the penalty. That's what it is. Piastri is playing 3D chess for the team. Because of that move, Max is no longer a threat to the rest of the race. Norris gets podium. Oscar gets P2. Well, yeah, because Verstappen's literally burnt those tires so bad after that spin, and then him trying to brake hard enough. Yeah, he cooked his tires on that spin. Oh, yeah, come on, Yuki. Absolute bonehead. Absolute bonehead move there. You deserve that penalty. Pierre doing a good job of defending. Gasly carrying out. Oh God, yeah, he's a one-man team. And I said it in the video that I posted about Colapinto last weekend. He needs to get gone. Colapinto is god awful. I know, poor Leclerc got absolutely screwed in this. The racing line graphic, I kind of like. Have they done that before? No, that's the first time I've ever seen them do that. Leclerc's there to look pretty. I wonder if this track will dry out in time to get back to slick tires. Ferrari seems to want to let Matt Gallagher rage. I can't imagine what his rage is at this point with Leclerc sitting back in 12th. I can't imagine how bad that was. Oh, here he comes. Hamilton up in the 5th. Nice move by Hamilton. He has got grip in those tires. Does that mean I'm getting the Ferrari seat soon? Yep. Great move by Hamilton there to finally get around Gasly. He's now up in the 5th. There's Stroll, but Hulkenberg's trying to chase him down. Come on, Hulkenberg, catch up to him and get him. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This is another really bad race. But Tsunoda's car is the Red Bull is right now the Red Bull is a shit show. Like, they just have a really horrible car. But Tsunoda's not much better. I'm going to be honest. Oh, yeah, Gasly's going to be hard pressed to hold off. It's the French Red Bull. It's just that they are not as good as Red Bull. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, Hulkenberg needs to get around Stroll here soon to get that podium in line. This is what it is, yeah. Absolutely. All right, so we're on Hulkenberg podium watch here right now. Sun's out with 20 laps to go. Kick F1 must be the Swiss kick streamer. Must be like the Swiss kick streamer. Yeah. $239 career starts for Hulkenberg without a podium. Can today be the day? Stroll Radio. Track is starting to dry now. Temps are coming up on the track. Who would have thought they were going to say that today? I know, right? Get Aston more points. I love Hulk. Come on, Hulk. This is Hulk watch. Come on now. Hulkenberg's got to run. Hulk is gaining. Piastri radio. It's drying, but very slowly. Still not close to slicks. He's a little bit older, but he has not lost a step. Hamilton's trying to make sure none of them get a podium. Yeah. Because now the track's starting to dry, and now you're starting to see, I think you'll start to see these tires. Come on, Hulkenberg, let's go. Here's George Russell. This is on Gasly. No good. Not yet. Oh, remember what happened between Hamilton and Hulkenberg in Brazil 2012 when they were battling for the lead? Whoever gets on slicks first at the right time wins. Yep. Because you've got 20 laps left. Come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. No, doesn't have a look yet. Ooh, that track is drying. That track in that sector looked very dry. And here comes Russell. Is he going to have a look on the inside? Nope. Gasly closes it off. Great job, Gasly. Hamilton is getting closer. Russell was trying to go to the outside of Gasly. No good there again. Ooh. Gasly just gets a better run out of that corner. But Gasly's gaining. Oh, Russell going to the inside. He's got to back out of that. Race control. DRS is enabled. Here comes Alonso now. Russell had to slow way down. Here comes Hulk. Here comes Hulk in the third. Yes! Hulkenberg, come on! Pull away from Stroll. Pull away. Come on, here we go, Hulk. Stroll, back up Hamilton. Do your job. This is now the day for Hulk. I want to... If Hulk gets... Come on, Hulk. Oh, Stroll goes wide. You... Come on, Stroll. Ooh, both of them getting a little squirrely out of that section. Classic Stroll. Hulkenberg's pulled out almost 2 seconds now on Hamilton. Verstappen's now starting to fly again. He gets around signs, goes the inside. Great move there by him. There's Gasly, Russell, and Alonso. Oh, come on, Hulkenberg. Let's go, Pierre. Come on. I think Hamilton used DRS in a place he shouldn't have. Really? Hamilton is now catching. It's still about 1.6 right now, the gap. Here's Hulkenberg, or here's Leclerc on Albon. Ooh! Yep, Leclerc made a good move there. Albon had nothing he could do except to straighten out so that he didn't hit Leclerc. Now here comes Hamilton. Oh, boy. Hamilton radio. Track conditions update when you can. Yeah, track is pretty decent. It's starting to dry up a bit. Bierman and Alonso are the only... What is the joke with Alonso still being a rookie? I don't get it. Bierman's holding up the track for the rookies today. Norris has now set the fastest lap. Will we even get slicks, though? I don't think so. We've still got 16 laps to go. Alonso races like a 28-year-old and a 40-something-year-old. Okay. Now that makes more sense. Lewis drifting around that corner. He's not going to get DRS on the straight here. Hulkenberg getting a great run. He's got a pinch of that holy water. Hulkenberg doing a great job getting great runs out of corners. Who's gonna take the shot though to go to dries? I think Sonoda may be the first to do it at some point. That track is really dry there. All right, Alonso. Man, look how far ahead the McLarens are. Oh, I know. Somebody's getting ready to go for it. Ooh. Alonso's going to be the one to take the shot here. Brave but not suicidal. Here it comes. Alonso onto a set of mediums. Alonso's the first to the pits. He might have a chance to steal it. Good. We'll see how fast he is after coming out of the pits once he gets those tires warm. 15 laps to go. Hulkenberg's still holding off Hamilton here. Still a little wet through that area there. I don't think it's quite ready yet. Well, I'm not too confident with this one. Is Russell's radio? I think we go for it. Russell's told the box. Here we go. Russell into the pits. Let's see what this does. On to a new set of hards. Leclerc gets around Sainz. Oh, he is going to have a fun time with this. Bad move for Russell on hards. He might get left in the dust by Alonso. Yeah, but he's way ahead of Alonso right now. God! There's Leclerc on Carlos Sainz again, mounting the curb. Russell spin. Oh, Russell spun. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there goes Russell. Can he keep it going, though? He keeps it going. Ooh, may have damaged his floor there. I don't understand why they put him on hards, though. That was silly. Yeah, the hards take longer to heat up. Like, why would you have not tried to go to softs? Great job by Russell, though, to keep that going. Great job. Come on, I want to see the whole... Oh, Hamilton's now 2 seconds behind Hulkenberg for third. It's much wetter than before. It's not wetter. It's the fact that you were put on hard compounded tires that take loads of time to heat up. Stupid. Is it worth for slicks, though? I don't know. And now Norris is caught up to him. No, not yet. It's not ready. There's sector 3. There's parts of sector 3 that just not ready yet for tires. Ooh. Turn 4 incident involving Leclerc and Sainz is going to be investigated. Here comes Norris. Norris does not have to pass Piastri here. And Gasly off to Narnia, Verstappen up to 6th. Great move by Verstappen there to get up to 6th. Verstappen's gotten those tires back in a working window now. Russell and Alonso are gaining time. Yeah, they have gained a little bit of time on Tsunoda throughout this lap. They were about 5. I think Russell was about 5 back of Tsunoda. Ooh, Hamilton's being told to box. Here we go. On the used set of softs. Here we go. Oh, a bunch of drivers into the pits. Stroll into the pits. Verstappen, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc keeps going. Bierman into the pits. Not much right yet, because Leclerc just goes right by him. Oh, Hamilton goes way wide there into turn 3 and 4. Everyone is changing tires. Well, turns out the slicks are not helping right now. But it is starting to dry, guys. It is starting to dry. So why was there a yellow? I think it was because of Hamilton. Hamilton went off track. Leclerc's being told to box. Ooh, there is a yellow flag again. Hulkenberg into the pits. Leclerc is into the pits. Oh, is Hulkenberg's getting squirrely coming out of the pits there. Here's Piastri into the pits. Oscar will pit this lap. We will go past once. Oh, they're serving the 10-second time penalty. Yeah, but he's 7 seconds ahead of Hamilton. It depends on it. Oh, yep. DRS disabled in zone 1. God dang it, Ocon. Oh, yeah. It's not optimal, but yeah. God dang it, Bierman. Or Ocon. Well, and then you got Knucklehead up here weaving back and forth. Bierman, absolute. Here comes Norris for his pit stop. Verstappen radio. This car is just undrivable. He is pissed. These rookies all crowding the field is not good for race cleanliness. He might get, I hope Bierman doesn't get a pen for, I don't think he will, but like, that's just such a silly move. Wow, Piastri made up 5 of the 10 seconds that he had for the penalty. Here goes Alonso! Around Albon to the outside. Great move from Alonso. Alonso is coming alive now. Yep, he is. Oh, Piastri almost went off track there. Hamilton suddenly losing ground. I know. He's stayed stagnant with 7.5 seconds. Ooh, yeah, Hulkenberg came in at a perfect time. He's keeping that 7-second gap on Hamilton right now. Doing a great job of keeping that gap. Norris radio. Bierman's closing on Russell right now. Nico Hulkenberg just set fastest lap. Holy crap. We got 7 laps to go. Come on there, Nico. Oh my god. Although Hamilton just gained a little bit on him this lap. Oh, I've got to go to the restroom so bad. Come on, Hulk. 6.5 seconds now, the gap from Hamilton. Oh! Leclerc went into the gravel. Oh, he decided to skip the... Oh, my God. That stinks so bad. I feel so bad for your buddy, though. Here comes... Come on, Bierman, get... How am I going to tell him this? Very slowly and quietly. No matter what happens, Hulkenberg is absolutely the hero of the day. Oh, gosh, yes. Come on, Bierman, you got to get this move done. Never underestimate the power of British weather. Oh, God, Hamilton's gaining on Hulk. No. 5.5 the gap with 6 laps to go from Hulkenberg to Hamilton. Hulkenberg right now leading the vote for driver of the day. Duh. Hamilton, just make a mistake for this once. Doesn't matter what car it is. We're watching. Oh my God. Hamilton 6 seconds back right now with 5 laps to go. Put him in onto a tractor and he can still score points. Yep. Come on now, Hulkenberg. 7.1 the gap. Hulkenberg's starting to pull a gap again. Piastri radio. We're not going to do any team orders. It's just 5 laps to the end. Good. Good. There shouldn't be team orders. Piastri should know better right now. Hulk was known for a master of the midfield for one reason, yep. Hamilton slowing down big time, yeah. There's only one lapped car, and that's Tsunoda, but I don't know where he is on track compared to... I don't give a fudge about the podium Aston Martin double points today. Come on, knock Mercedes out of the points here, Bierman. Is Gasly gaining on Verstappen right now? Come on, there's 4 laps to go, Hulkenberg. No mistakes. Even more unhinged than that, a potential kick podium, which is good news for the F1 sickos. 3 laps to go. The last time Sauber finished on the podium was Kobayashi in Japan 2012. Hamilton's gained time again. Hamilton's back to 5 seconds. Come on, Hulk. Come on. Come on. Verstappen is closing on Stroll quick. Come on, Hulk. 2 laps to go. Come on. Just hold on to it, Hulk. Just hold on to it. Come on, Hulk. Come on, come on, come on. 2 laps to go. Just hold on to this. Just be smart. Nothing stupid here. Hamilton's too far behind. Just be smart. The soft tires are not it. No. Oh, come on. Norris is going to win this race. Hamilton 5.1 now behind Hülkenberg. Verstappen gets around Stroll. Here we go, getting ready to go on to the last lap. Here we go, last lap. Here we go. I'm not looking at chat anymore. Here we go. Let's focus on Hülkenberg. Norris has won this. Norris has won this. The McLarens get a 1-2. Let's focus on Hülkenberg, though. Oh, Stroll went wide. That's why Verstappen got around him. Come on. Yes, Norris is going to win his home race. Yes. Congratulations, Norris. He's going to win his home race. But Hülkenberg is the bigger story. It's not controversial. Piastri did this to himself. Here comes Norris. Norris onto the hanger straight. Here we go. Norris is going to win his home race. Oh, my God. Turn to Hulk. We know he's going to win. Okay, as soon as he crosses the finish line, go to Hulk. Norris is a winner at the British GP, wins his home race. Congratulations to Lando. That away, bud. Piastri's going to get second. Come on, Hulk. Come on, go to Hulk. No, nobody cares. Go to Hulk. Yes. Come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk. Hulkenberg, around the last couple of corners, is finally going to get his podium position. That away, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's finally done it. He's gotten a podium. What a job for Hulk. What a job for Hulk. Unbelievable. this! Hulkenberg finally gets his podium position! What a job for Hulk! Oh my god, that is so awesome for Nico Hulkenberg! Oh my god, we just got a $20 super chat! Jacob, you're going up on the wall, and I've got to do all those! Thank you! Yes! Celebration shots for Hulkenberg! What a job well done for Hulk! We got a super chat, $20. Jacob, you're going up on that wall too, my guy. You are going up on that wall next. Woo! Yeah, we got to watch the podium. Typically, I end the streams just after the race, but we're watching the podium. Holy crap. I cannot believe it. Hulkenberg is on the podium. What a job for Hulkenberg! That's so awesome for Hulkenberg. That is so awesome. Oh, we're watching the podium, baby. Wow. What a, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I need to go grab my shot and my hot sauce, and then we're gonna write Jacob's name up on the board there. If you guys want to send in super chats, go for it. You can end up on that wall like Jacob is just getting ready to. So hold on just a moment. All right, there we go. We're back. Phew. My goodness gracious. We got 12 watching on YouTube. Look at this. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is on a podium. I cannot believe this. So here's the hot sauce shot first. Woo! All right, now here's the shot. Congratulations, Nico Hulkenberg, for your first podium in Formula One. Woo! 10 o'clock in the morning, almost 11. My tummy is going to feel amazing now. Holy. Oh my God, we got to go to the just chatting screen. Here we go. Woo! Whew. Oh my goodness. Look at this. To see the King Sauber on the podium. Holy crap. Kick Sauber moves up to, is that right? 6th? I gotta check that. Oh, and now I gotta hold on. I gotta also write his name up there. Hold on. Results. I don't think the results have updated quite yet. Whew. Hold on, we got to write Jacob's name up on the board too while we're at it. There we go. Jacob has now been added to the wall for that wonderful $20 super chat he just sent us. And remember, you can get yourself up on the wall too if you send super chats on YouTube, or you guys send in on Cash App if you send in donations through Cash App. Holy, my God. Aston Martin and Racing Bulls will be leveled on points, but I think Racing Bulls will still be ahead on countback. I don't, because I thought that would then get based on best finish. So if they're tied on, yeah, Haas drops down to 9th. Yeah, what a shit day from that team. But I think it goes back to the best finish for a team. And right now Sauber has that with the 3rd place from Hulkenberg. Racing Bulls got 2 P6 finishes. The problem is that now Sauber has a P3. Oh, sorry. I was misreading. Never mind. Screw me. Aston Martin. Yeah, Aston Martin only had the 1. They had 2 P6s. That's right. Piastri is so upset by that call, but How are you going to be upset for getting penalized because you literally restarted, slowed down, and then restarted again? That's on you, buddy. I'm sorry. It's a penalty every day of the week. I'm kind of interested to see what Luke Sam thinks, because Luke Sam is one of hold on here. My lips are on fire right now. Norris will now be 7 points behind Piastri. Wow. Let's see here. Let's go back to Twitch. Let's see if Luke Sam is live. Oh yeah, Luke Sam is live. Let me mute it real quick because I just want to see what he's a Piastri guy. Even then, not taking the time to congratulate your teammate on ensuring the McLaren victory as well. Piastri's just really, and I get it to a certain extent, but yeah, he probably should have at least like high-fived him real quick. Hey, TYYYC, thank you for following. We're up to 28 followers on Twitch. Wait, did Williams drop to 10th in the constructors? We've got, oh my God. Like, this is just so, like, I'm trying to kind of see what Luke is saying here. Luke's pretty quiet right now. Nico in with Piastri right now. Yeah, I am shocked that he's that. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to turn that off as we watch the cool down room. All right, so standings as of right now. McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull. Williams is still in fifth at 59 points. Kick Sauber's now sixth with 41. Wow, he's only 9 points now behind Albon? Nice. Couple more good results for Hulkenberg. Couple more good results for Hulkenberg, and he'll easily be up there. It's not a debate, guys. Can we stop? Can we stop with this? It's not a debate. He went, stopped, and then went again. By him going and then stopping like he did, he basically made Max Verstappen have to slam on his brakes after he had passed him, had already overheated his tires there. And then when you try to get him going again, his tires were cooked, especially after that spin. I'm sorry. That's a slam dunk penalty. That is a slam dunk penalty every time in my books. Oh, from last season to this season. Okay. So this is the point standings as of right now. Williams in fifth with 59. Kick Sauber with in sixth with 41. Racing Bulls with 36th and 36 points in seventh. Eighth, Aston Martin has 36 points. Ninth, Haas has 29 points. Alpine is in last with 19 points. Oh, Jesus Christ. Quit looking like a petulant child. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry, but like Piastri, oh yeah, this is going to be a great midseason midfield fight. Oscar Piastri is looking like a petulant child right now, getting up on that podium. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty. Oh, Williams doesn't have the fifth best car right now by any stretch. By no stretch whatsoever do they have the fifth best car. Let's see how only Vic is handling. No, there's no way. There's no penalty excuse there for Oscar Piastri. There's absolutely none whatsoever. Yeah! Wow! Yeah, buddy! That's so awesome. At this point, the battle in... They need to spray Nico right now. Oh, come on. Wow. Great job, Nico Hulkenberg. How in the heck are they... How are they just ignoring Nico? Like, Nico gets no champagne. Wow, that's... Nico is awesome. Nico is really awesome. Let's see. It was a wonderful race. We'll have a larger break now until Belgium. Can't wait to be back here for that race. Thank you so much, Mircea. By the way, Hulk is also the first German driver to finish on the podium since Vettel in Baku 2021. Wow, I did not know that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The British bias is real, yeah. But here's the thing, I will say, they're making this big deal about how it's a controversial penalty. It's not. Wow. I cannot believe that Nico Hulkenberg is a podium winner. Like, wow, that is just so amazing. Three oldest drivers on the grid now all have podiums. Guys, are you let's see. We got 2 watching on Twitch. We got 11 watching on YouTube right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Even most British people have to be sick of the British bias. Yeah, I think there's a lot, and I think there's some of them that are even seeing it at this point, that there's a lot of bias. I think a lot of them are seeing that. So let's do post-race coverage now. As we will start now to get the post-race stuff. So let me know. Let's see. For my regard, my British bias allegation was the TV direction not giving Hulk more. No, I absolutely agree with that. I want to seriously understand F1 director's standpoint of why we sat there for so long focused on Lando Norris, who had that race won. Had the race won. It wasn't like Piastri was like 2 seconds behind him or anything like that. He was not even 6 seconds behind him. And we were focused on that. That's like, I just think that was really ridiculous to me. Guys, send in your super chats or cash apps with questions, and I will read them out on air as we're doing post-race coverage. For my regard, yeah, Hulk definitely deserved the most attention on that podium today. Send in your super chats or send in your cash apps with your questions as we do a little bit of post-race coverage. If you guys do donation amounts, if you guys see them up here, you guys do those donation amounts, I will do those, whatever it is on there. Jacob just became our newest member of the Wall of Fame today. Jacob just became our newest member on the Wall of Fame today. Congratulations to Jacob if he's still watching. because we've got 11 people watching on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. I'm gonna probably end the Twitch stream because otherwise it'll hurt it. Yeah, we'll keep it on Twitch for a little while longer. I do need to take a quick little, like, I am sweating in here because of all the excitement. So let me step away just for a second. Let me, as a matter of fact, while I'm at it, let me turn on our music here for a little bit. All right, there you go. I'll be right back. I'm going to just take a quick little break, so I'll be right back. All right, so we've got 7 watching on YouTube, 2 watching on Twitch. If you guys, who has Twitch account? Let's see. I want to see who's still live at this point. I'm going to check on Luke. By the way, K-Mag is actually watching. Yeah, I saw that. I saw pictures of him watching it in the Sauber garage. Nice job. Nice job, honorary Scouse. I did that without the papers in front of me. Oh, let me pause my music here. Now both of them got an F. Let's see. Seeing his ex-Haas teammate getting his maiden F1 podium, that's really cool. That is really cool that he got to see that. Now both of them got an F1 podium. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream because I would like to go check out some. Oh, we're on three viewers on Twitch. Why would who would even expect this to happen? Nobody expected that. Nobody expected that today. Like, holy crap. Hulkenberg is up to 9th in the points, by the way, at 37 points. I cannot believe that. It's almost impossible to happen when he's starting P19. It's just good strategy. I think that's what it boils down to. Good strategy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream on YouTube and move over to Twitch. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, move over to my Twitch account, the American F1 fan on Twitch. We're gonna move over there, and I'll kind of be able to show some other stuff that I wouldn't be able to necessarily show on YouTube. So join me over there, guys. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. Love you guys so much. Join me over on Twitch. Okay.